हाय, मेरा नाम है अदिति। आप सुन रहे हो गायपन अदिति। पहले मैं बोलूँगी आई एम जस्ट सो सॉरी, लास्ट वीक आई वॉज नॉट एबल टू अपलोड. देयर इज़ अ लॉट गोइंग ऑन इन माई personal life right now, and I'll share more in the upcoming episode, the life in between, but I'm just sorry I'm lagging behind and I'll share more. आज का टॉपिक आई wanted to talk about something that have been pretty heavy on my brain and on my heart. Are we all working for money or are we working for happiness? Like, what is it? I am struggling with being pointed out, you know, and just वो struggle मैं जब भी share करती हूँ तो it keeps coming up and it's being pointed out to me कि how miserable these people are with the jobs that they have, but are actually happy at the end of the day when they see the money coming in their bank account, their salary getting credited, pouring in at the end of every month, and then the cycle repeat itself. ये वही लोग हैं जो मेरे पास आएंगे, मुझे बोलेंगे, अपनी दुख भरी बातें सुनाएंगे, being sad, cribbing, saying कि यार हम लोग तो स्लेव हैं, हम लोग तो वी आर वर्किंग आवर एसेस ऑफ अदिति, नहीं हो रहा है, रोज़ का किटकिट है, ऑफिस पॉलिटिक्स बेकार है, कंपनी कल्चर ऐसा है, रोज़ ऐसा ऐसा ये बोल रही है, खुद कुछ करती नहीं है, सब मेरे आंग पे आ गया है काम, फलाना फलाना. यू नो द ड्रिल इफ़ यू आर वर्किंग एट कॉर्पोरेट. आई कैन नॉट डू दिस एनी मोर. बेसिकली सबका यही रोना है, आई कैन नॉट डू दिस एनी मोर. एंड क्या होता है, they keep going forward at the end of the day and yeah, they forget it. That's it. So should we all end up being miserable at our day job at the cost of income that we are getting, or are there 2 out of 10 people who are actually currently very satisfied with the job that they have and are happy? Yeah, what is it? Which is it? My mom says, you know, nobody's happy, Aditi, working for others, but they are sucking it up now. They're getting paid na at the end of the day. So suck it up. Learn to code, get going with the life. Design some website, make some money. Even if you don't like the job, still do it. And then here I am questioning, what would the work-life balance then look like if you end up hating 80% of your life? Right? Gary Vaynerchuk talked about it, where he said work-life balance is only possible when you like what you're actually doing. And then I think, is this a Western concept of liking what we are really doing, and who is actually liking what they are doing? Like, कौन है ये लोग, मुझे मिलवाओ उनसे. और does it not apply to us Indians? Maybe ये सिर्फ एक वेस्टर्न ही कॉन्सेप्ट रह गया है, ये हमारे पे कोई लागू नहीं पड़ता है, बिकॉज हमें तो ऐसे बोला गया है कि 78 to 80 आवर्स काम करना चाहिए अपने हफ्ते में. सो व्हाट इज़ इट? व्हाट इज़ वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस? फिर क्वेश्चन तो यही आता है ना. एंड ऑफ कोर्स आई एंडेड अप गूगल कैसे बोलना है कि इट्स मेंटेनिंग हेल्दी रिलेशनशिप बिटवीन योर पर्सनल लाइफ एंड वर्क लाइफ. Imagine if you hate your job, just absolutely don't like it. How the fuck is it work-life balance fir? Because believe me, it will affect your mood, your lifestyle choices, your relationship in your personal lives. You know, a healthy work-life balance is where you're enjoying both the aspects of it. It's not a choice. You get to pick, you know, one side of the coin and दोनों साइड पे अफेक्ट पड़ेगा. ऐसा नहीं कि आप एक चूज़ करोगे या दूसरा रहने दोगे, या दूसरा चूज़ करोगे और पहला रहने दोगे. लाइक यू डिसाइड टू पिक, ओके आई एम गोइंग टू बी रियली गुड विद द जॉब. मे बी इट्स योर पर्सनल लाइफ दैट विल स्टार्ट सफरिंग, and then otherwise maybe you're totally focusing on your personal life and then your work life starts to suffer. Right? It needs to be well balanced out. You cannot just pick one side of the coin and go with it. I also think कि every aspect of your life में फिर वो टांग मारेगा अगर आप वर्क आप बहुत ख़राब कर रहे हो या बहुत अच्छा नहीं हो रहा है. इफ़ यू आर नॉट रियली एन्जॉइंग और लाइकिंग व्हाट यू डूइंग, बट यू आर स्टिल लैकिंग बिहाइंड. वे यहाँ कर रहे थे, चलो रो पड़ मर के चलो कर ही लेते जॉब, बट देन दैट्स अफेक्टिंग एवरी अदर एस्पेक्ट ऑफ योर लाइफ. अब कुछ काम हुआ नहीं, आप वो घर पे काम लेके आए, आप 12 1 2 2 बजे तक असाइनमेंट कर रहे हो. योर पार्टनर इज़ वेरी अनहैप्पी, यू आर क्रिबिंग, यू आर अनहैप्पी. इट जस्ट is a cycle in itself. The partner you're hanging out with has an appointment or has to go places or has a meeting, important meeting next day, and this partner का life day खराब हो जाएगा आपके कारण. So again you have to think a lot about what work life balance really looks like at the end of the day. For a very hot minute, as a jobless individual that I am, I wanted to do my master's. At least that was the plan I came up with, and it got pretty quickly shut down. Mostly because my parents would rather see me get married before I do my MBA in the next, like, they want me to get married in the next 6 months. And just appearing for GMAT is not something that is settling for them. And MBA, does give you a edge over other candidates globally. यहाँ की बात नहीं है, ग्लोबली बात करूँगी. कहीं पे भी जहाँ आप बोलो कि भाई हाँ MBA है, तो थोड़ा सा उठ के देखते कि भाई ठीक है मास्टर्स किया है, कुछ तो आता होगा ना, राइट? सो that just sucks. Like, for a first time I was like, okay, I can do something, I'll make a decision for myself, and it gets shut down. Like, yeah, the struggle is real, man. Talking about marriage, I'm back on Bumble. I swear this topic is related to work-life balance. Hear me out. So I'm back on Bumble. If you match with me, come say hi. That hi, I hear your podcast. It will make my day, and we might end up getting a coffee sooner than later. It will cut out a whole lot of bullshit, hi's, hellos, how are yous. Anyways, I can already feel the judgment coming from my regular listeners who've known or who've been following me for a while. They know कि I call dating app as a scam, and I ट्रूली थिंक कि डेटिंग ऐप स्कैम ही है. वो सिर्फ 1% के लिए काम करते हैं, अगर काम करना हो तो. वो भी 1% अगर ठीक हो, मतलब आप भले ही दिखने में बहुत ब्यूटीफुल, बहुत सुंदर भी दिख रहे हो, बट अगर आप इमोशनली ओपन नहीं हो या मेंटली ओके नहीं हो तो आपको मैच मिलेगा भी नहीं. It's just as simple as that. Unless you're like just into one night stands and hookups, then sure, you do you. At least just be clear कि that is what you're looking for. Anyways, I call dating apps a scam, which they are. But time to time, again and again, I see a little bit of hope. वो hope बड़ी कुत्ती चीज़ है, light दिख जाती है मेरे को end of the tunnel में. Ooh, being a hopeless romantic that I am, and that I've read like over 100-200 books in this lifetime on romance only. Yeah, you can call me a hopeless romantic. Which I'm trying to change this, okay? I'm just trying to change the narrative. As a reader, I've read a lot of romance, and I'm just starting to stop reading it, and I'm switching to fantasy. Just take me away to a secret place. I got a pocket full of sunshine, okay? It's a song. I got a pocket full of sunshine, okay? So here we are. I told myself it's annoying to keep deleting and reinstalling the app again and again. So I was like, let it be yaar, let it be in the phone. देख लेंगे क्या होता है, देख लेंगे, ठीक है? So I let it go. The people on the app, oh my god. I hate it when people call themselves slaves on such dating apps. Like, nobody, brother, is forcing you to work. You've chosen that life for yourself. You can choose to come back home and work on your personal project and try to get out of that 9 to 5, 10 to 7 wala routine. Do not call yourself a bloody slave. You don't know what you're talking about. Do not cry and call yourself the S word. Nobody's forcing you to do it, Baba. Why are you calling yourself itna harsh word? Itna zyada? So anyways, as I swiped, of course I matched. I came across this guy, and he came across as we started बात करना चालू किए, he came across as enthusiastic person. थोड़ा ज़्यादा ही enthoo दिख रहा था. Enthusiastic person with the way he responded. He was really concerned about himself going bald. टकला होने का उसको बहुत ज़्यादा डर लग रहा था. एंड ये बात ऐसी उसने सामने से, मैंने पूछा भी नहीं भाई तू टकला हो रहा है, क्या हो रहा है, कुछ नहीं. सामने से बोला है मेरे को डर लग रहा है, मैं टकला हो जाऊँगा. आई एम लाइक ओके. He asked me, and third, of course, the third thing we talked about was he asked me a profound question that I had to stop and think on, and hence even this episode that is about around work-life balance and work. So he asked me, what would I do if I already had all the money in the world? I was like, oh Lord, what wouldn't I do? Like, at the end of the day, aren't we all trying to have a good work-life balance, right? And so this got me spiraling. And here I am writing down a list of things that I might do if I were a billionaire. Like, what would I be doing? And then a lot of these things are already associated with having already so much money. So I'm like, okay, what does work-life balance then look like for me? Because I don't have to now stress about, money. I might have to stress about maintaining that status, maintaining that level of money and multiplying the money. Okay, so let's start with the basics. ट्रैवल करेंगे ऑफ कोर्स, ट्रैवल ऑल अराउंड द वर्ल्ड, मेन स्ट्रीम सिटीज़, नॉट सो मेन स्ट्रीम सिटीज़, लग्जरसली ट्रैवल करेंगे यूरोप में विद द फैमिली, विदाउट द फैमिली. एंड ऑल्सो आई माइट नॉट हैव टू नाउ वरी अबाउट सिक्योरिटी, बिकॉज देन अगर मैं अकेले ट्रैवल कर रही हूँ तो मेरा नंबर वन क्वेश्चन होगा कि यार ओके, आई डोंट वांट टू गेट हरास्ड, आई डोंट वांट टू गेट मोलेस्टेड, डोंट कम एंड टॉक टू मी, नो नो, आई विल स्लैप यू बिच. So I might have some security or some form of assistant while I'm, traveling, or I don't know what. Then number two, I think I stop Instagram or just stop making reels, stop video content. I'd go old school. I post only pictures like what Emma Chamberlain is doing on Instagram, just pictures. If I had to choose another platform to create on, it will be podcast, because I do want to keep bringing more of my learning, findings, thoughts, travel stories, philosophies, the kind of people I met, their unique stories, my unique stories to you. Just, yeah, that would be so cool. Interviewing people, talking to people, क्या कौन क्या कर रहा है, just पंचात basically. We are nobody if not stories at the end of the day. And मैं पूछती हूँ कि what is good time? ये good time होता क्या है? Good time is stories and experiences shared amongst each other. That's it, right? That's it. So I'd live through pictures on Instagram and stories in your ears. That's all it comes down to. But then you'll be like, Aditi, what would you buy? You have so much money. What happens to work life balance? तू कर क्या रही है, हो क्या रहा है, पैसे कहाँ से आ रहे? So tell us something selfish. And here I simply have to say कि with great money comes great power and responsibilities and expectation. I'd probably pick classes to learn about anything and everything that I desire. It could be money, business course, personal finances, communication, PR, international relations. The world is the oyster if money is not the issue. I would keep learning business, how to multiply the money, whatever, hire somebody, accountant, blah blah, get educated, more educated than I already am. I probably end up starting my own organization and doing some more philanthropic work, more charity galas, events, more fundraisers for women, children, and the LGBTQ plus community in need all across the world. Just that would be fun, like charity galas, events, music, dance. I think that would be super fun to organize, and non-profit, whatever, for-profit organizations that help people in need. That would be brilliant. More NGO work, I guess. And then, okay, yeah, I've thought this through, okay. What I do not want is luxury car, because again, it's not an asset, it's a liability. आप खरीदोगे, उसका पैसा हाफ हो जाएगा. लाइक आपने 50,000 में बाई किया, 25,000 का हो जाएगा वो कार, एंड जस्ट दैट्स जस्ट नॉट वर्थ इट. सो आई माइट एंड अप बाइंग अ सेफेस्ट, सिंपलर, safest Volvo, Toyota car. And then probably for a hot minute I was thinking a bungalow, but then I want to live in it, or else कोई point ही नहीं है bungalow होने का भी. अगर मेरे पास इतना काम होगा तो probably I might not even have time. So maybe a penthouse, an apartment that has less clutter, less things to clean and to look after, and chori bhi nahi hogi, and I have to be practical. I do, next I'll do what Reese Witherspoon did. She acquires rights to all the books. Some of the best, Indian literary fiction has not even been considered for movies. Covenant of Waterway, God of Small Things. Just create movies and sell it to big streaming platforms like Netflix, Amazon, Apple TV, Max, whatever. So she basically acquires rights. She has her own book club, Reese's Sunshine something book club करके कुछ नाम है उसका. वो बुक क्लब में एवरी मंथ एक बुक पिक करती है, उसकी राइट्स अक्वायर करती है टू ईदर मेक इट इनटू अ फिल्म, अ वेब सीरीज, और या दो ही चीज़ हो सकती है, डॉक्यूमेंट्री, आई डोंट नो व्हाट, बट शी एक्वायर्स द राइट टू प्रोड्यूस इट. She produces the movie, web series, and then she sells it to such big streaming giants, and I think that's just brilliant. She become a billionaire just by doing that, and हम ऐसा नहीं कर रहे हैं. There's so many also American stories, so many romantic love stories that there already exist and जो हम बना नहीं रहे हैं. And considering हमारा इतना बड़ा सिनेमा ये है, इंडस्ट्री इतनी बड़ी है, इतनी सारी मूवीज़ निकाल रहे, तो भी हम एक अच्छी पिक्चर नहीं निकाल पा रहे हैं. लाइक इट्स टेकिंग लाइक हंड्रेड्स एंड हंड्रेड्स ऑफ मूवीज, उसके बाद लापता लेडीज़ जैसी मूवी निकल रही है. मतलब यू हैव टू रियली थिंक अबाउट इट कि लोगों का दिमाग कहाँ चल रहा है. कि भाई एनिमल जैसी अगर मूवी लोग थिएटर में देखने जा रहे हैं, बड़े मियाँ छोटे मियाँ डंकी, लाइक what the fuck is happening? So maybe we just need a new roster of producers and directors and actors and giving fair chance, because there are so many talented people in the pool of acting and who've not even been given a chance to be considered. So yeah, I think that could be a great form of investment. I also end up buying gold, stock, gold bonds, painting, art, Chanel handbags, items basically that have a very high resale value, jiska value will only increase post buying it. Nvidia ke shares, yeah, Apple ke shares, stocks, whatever, bonds, everything. I'd invest also in multiple real estate properties, tier 2 cities, many college campuses, rent it out to students, couples, whatever, just get going. Yeah, that's all I can think right now. So what would you do if you had shit ton of money, career wise? कि आपका career money wise सब set है, what would you do? Billion is a lot of money, and I love money, and I plan to keep it, and I plan to multiply it and use it well for my people and for as many as I can. And well, isn't that a full-time job? ये मेरा question है आप सबसे. Maintaining and multiplying it all. Damn. I know, I know for a fact that I wouldn't be working for someone else forever. I'm hoping neither do you wish to work for others forever. I do hope आप ना करो काम किसी और के लिए. When I mean forever, I mean like the next 40 years. I don't know how our parents did it, or how my siblings are doing it, or how my friends are doing it, like working for the same company for 20, 30, 40, 50 years. Crazy. How are people doing it? Like, what do you work at a place where you actually love what you're doing, like what you're doing, or you're just simply doing it because पैसा है, responsibility है, partner है, बच्चा करना है, etc, etc. Like, why are you working in that specific field, and what is stopping you from making the change? If not now, when? And then that keeps reminding me, I keep going back to the fact कि मैं 60-70 years अगर एक ही इंडस्ट्री में एक ही चीज़ कर रही हूँ, 10 to 7, 10 to 8, 12 घंटे दिन के अपने ट्रैवल, कम्यूट, ऑफिस पहुंचना, ऑफिस से निकलना, 12 घंटा लग ही जाता है आराम से. 1.5 घंटा ट्रैवलिंग में अप एंड 1.5 घंटा आने में डाउन, तो 3 घंटा ट्रैवलिंग में, एंड वो 8 से 9 घंटा वट एवर वी आर वर्किंग, एंड देन एक्स्ट्रा आवर्स तो काउंट भी नहीं कर रहे. सो गिव और टेक 12 आवर्स अगर हम ऑफिस अप डाउन करके एक्स्ट्रा आवर करके कर रहे हैं, एंड एट द एंड ऑफ द डे यू हेट दैट जॉब, एंड 10 साल से आप यही कर रहे हो, तो what is life then? What is life then? Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna stop right here. I will see you in my next episode on Sunday at 11 a.m. I truly appreciate your time. I love you guys. If you have not heard this in a while, I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. This is Aditi. Bye.